Hello, Madam Commissioner, Madam Chairman, Commissioners. Jeff Rizell, Cranford. Been a resident for a long time and also a member of the Ashbrook Men's Group Association, which you see 17 of us have showed up tonight. We really do value Ashbrook. Ashbrook is a beautiful course, beautiful layout, Parkland-style course. The only problem right now is that 4 holes are being reclaimed by nature. The water problem at Ashbrook is such that many times we cannot play there if there's an inch of rain on the park. So I have to tell you that a lot of us are now playing in Somerset County when those days happen because they're always open. We are just asking, please, I mean, Fran, Chuck, they both gave very logical explanations about what's going on there, but we are actually losing 4 holes. They will eventually be completely destroyed by the water. The water is literally the same height as the fairways now, and that's because it's backing up from the creek, and this creek can be cleared out. It just hasn't been maintained. We've heard, and I was the president of this association back in 2010 and showed up at this meeting for the Oak Ridge closure. This could be addressed, but supposedly the DEP rules like God in Union County, and they will not allow us to clear out that creek. I mean, you guys went back there and tried to do it and lost an excavator. We applaud the effort, but not the result. We really just want to see the course playable this year. And if you wait till September to get it bidded out, these holes are getting worse and worse. I mean, there's puddles, mud throughout all 4 holes that I'm talking about, from 14, 15, 16, and 17, and also number 5 hole. They're literally becoming quagmires. And if you don't do something, you guys are in charge of parks. If you don't take some kind of effort, some action, some kind of plan to fix this, we're not going to be able to play at this course in a number of years. It's going to be completely destroyed. That water is literally completely destroying those 4 holes. And if you don't have 4 holes, you have a 14-hole course. That's not golf. So please, take it to heart and do something. Come up with a plan and fix it. It's been years and years and years, and we need some action now. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello, Commissioners. Bob Gascone, Westfield, New Jersey. Commissioner Mirabella, last week you said you were offended by sarcasm. We weren't trying to be sarcastic. We were trying to be truthful. Okay. I would think a Jersey guy doing this as long as you would be a little bit more thick-skinned than that. So come on, you're not going to be offended.
You just apologized for it and then just did it. So appreciate it. Thank you for nothing.
That's the nature of my talk tonight. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about the course itself. I'm going to give you something that you can do something about. Monday, I went to Somerset County and was able to get a Somerset County card for $200 out of county, senior rate. Pretty fair deal. Senior rate in county, Union County, $300. There's no discount. Yet there's a senior discount for the 7-day card. It's 20% less than, if you're not a senior. So you guys can have a senior rate for the 14-day card for us, like every other county in New Jersey that has golf courses does. Seniors are afforded a discount. All right, so you could go from $300 for everybody that plays. The senior rate at 62 and above would go down to $240. That's something that's well within the realm of your powers, and something you could do that would be a nice gesture and sign to the rest of us that something's moving along on a positive note for us. Just a thought. My second thought for you is everybody that you've had come in to work on that course, and I've been playing there all my life, but the last, say, 7 or 8 years, you haven't had really a golf architect company come in. You've had the county guys doing it. You've had the guys that work at the golf course. I mean, these guys are architects that are know where to grade and where water's going to flow. There's so many golf architect companies in New Jersey. And today, when we were driving down to Monmouth County, I passed 2 on Route 34. Why can't we get somebody like them to come in? Even if they just come in to do a survey for you. You spent $50,000 last year for a company to come in and tell us the creek was blocked up. And I told you, we could have given you that for $200. All right? That's not being sarcastic. That's being truthful, okay? So there's something you could look at. You know, can we bring in somebody, you know, a golf architect company, golf design company to come in and take a look at Ashbrook and what they can do? And if you could take a look at that card, you know, with a senior discount for the 14-day, that'd be a help. That'd be at least a shot in the right direction. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening. Matt Laughlin, Westfield. I won't take 5 minutes. I just want to reiterate some of the message that you heard today and just move it perhaps in a slightly different direction, which is the loss of revenue and the loss of access by Union County citizens to what is a jewel that has unfortunately become tarnished over the last decade or so, maybe a little bit more. I think the neighboring counties that you do business with, that we travel through all the time, Essex and Somerset, both sides of the aisle represented there, have facilities that outshine ours. Galloping Hill certainly is a fantastic facility, but we have another course that is slowly wasting away. And so from a pride standpoint, we've lost that battle. For instance, this weekend, Ashbrook has already announced that it's closed. Now, I grant you, it's February, and there's only a few crazies who will be out there necessarily golfing, but as the rain continues and water issues go unabated, revenue is lost by Kemper, and I presume the county, because you can't use the facility. So from a lot of standpoints, pride and finances, I think it would behoove all of us to find a solution to it. There are easy steps that can be taken, cleaning out that brook, which would be a start. There may be more expensive approaches that are needed in order to fully take care of the problem, but if we begin to take steps, I think you will see that that gem, that jewel that's over 70 years old, will come back to condition that all of us can be proud of. I don't know how many of the board golf. I don't know whether or not you utilize the facility, but I can tell you that those of us who do would love to see something done to make it as good as it can possibly be. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ray Moscow. I've been a Scotch Plains resident for about 60 years. And I just like to say, for me personally, I don't know what people think about golf, but it's not just golf for us. It's like a little leaguer playing baseball that day. That's the excitement we get from it. And I'm getting on in age. I don't know how much time I have left. I can't play golf as much as I used to. And this year could be my last. I don't know. So the quicker you get this done, these months are important to us. Every round of golf we have left, we have older members. Every round is important. We don't know when it's going to be our last. So just imagine we're a bunch of little leagues. That's how anxious we are to play. And if you take the Little League fields away from them, that's what you're taking away from us. And I hope you understand that. Thank you.
Okay. See, you must know I have 5 little children at home, so you knew how to tug on the heartstrings there.
I love sports, and I love these guys, and I love Ashbrook. And I wish you guys could fix it. I don't think it's a big deal. I just wish you'd fix it.
Thank you. Seeing no one else, I will formally close